Hour number 5 here at the Sunset Grill. Chugging through it. Elijah Wise coming to the stage-ish thing.
And then half the fucking audience leaves.
Are you the last one?
No, there's a couple more comments.
Oh, okay.
Half the comments. Yeah, Dan talking about his crackhead sister. Yeah, I had a crackhead brother. I'm going to tell you a couple of stories how much of a crackhead my brother is, all right? Well, a couple of years ago, I went back, I go back east every Christmas to see my family, right? So, my brother comes in, he lives in Indiana, right? He comes from Indiana, takes a Greyhound, comes to my house in Connecticut, 2 days, to get $300 from my father, and then he leaves. So he spent $300 to get $300, basically what I'm saying, right? That's how much of a crackhead is. And then another thing is, he's like what? He's in his 50s, right? He's overweight, he's balding. I mean, he's about as good a shape as Dominic there. And this guy goes over there and he tells me a story how he made an audition tape for that reality show, America's Got Talent, dancing. Yeah. That's how much of a crackhead my brother is, man. But I gotta say one thing, though. I gotta thank my brother for one thing. When, he was the first one to introduce me to weed when I was 11. Yeah. I'll never forget that either, man. Because, because we used to, we'd be in the basement and shit, smoking weed. He would say, let's get a puppy. And they try to get the fucking puppy high, man. They'd be going to pick him up, blowing smoke in his face. That was the funniest fucking thing, because that puppy got... he was hyper, but when they blow that smoke, he'd be just walking around like, he'd be trying to lift up his leg and pee, but he'd be like, fucking, he'd just go right on the carpet. He didn't give a shit, man. So what else are you talking about? Hey, since I consider you the resident expert in all things that are gay, Dan,
yes.
I want to ask you something here, right? I saw this couple. Was it like last week? Is this the gayest job you ever seen in your life? I saw a guy like doing this. Like he was fucked really sore in the ass. Alright, that's all I'm saying, man.
That's in the top 5.
Yeah, I seriously saw a guy jogging like that, man. So it seems to be the theme tonight was masturbation, huh? I like to see, man. I like to see, because they seem to have a pill for everything these days. I like to see a commercial on TV for a pill for chronic masturbators. Just because I like to see that damn commercial. Can you imagine that commercial? It'd be like some narrator coming on TV. He'd be like, "Little Billy has a problem. Every time he goes to high school, he sees a hot teacher or student, he suddenly disappears in the bathroom for an hour. Or every time the Victoria's Secret Cadillac arrives at home, the pages are sticky, your mom wonders why. Yes, little Billy has a problem, it's called chronic masturbation. But with a little blue pill, no jerk off, we can help little Billy overcome his problem and give his right hand a rest. So remember this number, 1-800-NO-JERK-OFF. And let's help Billy and others like him overcome his problem. Damn it, Billy, stop jerking off. We're filming a live commercial, all right? Damn it! Sorry. Took a minute, but oh man. I know another thing. I got one more minute. All right. Another thing I remember I read this article in USA Today. It was about they were saying that today's technology is making guys who are at work to access and watching porn at work even easier. Real easy, right? And because it's so hard to work with one hand, company bosses have instituted a no jerk-off policy during work. Well, it's okay during lunchtime. But word of warning, if there's a guy around the office who's known as a real jerk, and he offers you a sandwich with his special sauce, you may want to pass that up, right? Do I have one more?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. There's also in that same article, this is true, there was a Vietnam veteran that was caught chatting on a porn website. and he was fired. And then he went over there and he sued his former employers because he said he needs to chat on that porn website because he's a Vietnam veteran, and this is how he deals with this post-traumatic stress disorder. It's a true story. Like, you know, I mean, that got me thinking, like, there might be some hooker in Bangkok who heard this and go, "You bastard! Oh, me sucky sucky, you no more." You know, it cracked me up that name of that city, Bangkok. Why didn't they just call it Fuckmeville or Whore Town and be done with it, man?
My mother's from Bangkok.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but if this guy wins the lawsuit, you imagine there's gonna be all kinds of frivolous lawsuits coming. You know, there's gonna be some guy coming, "Oh, I had to jerk off at work because my daddy wouldn't buy me an ice cream cone when I was 8 years old. Give me $5 million now." None of that shit's gonna happen. Yeah. All right, thanks, Dan. Woo!
Watch out!
You can get inspiration anywhere, isn't that right? Even while masturbating.